You know, I've already said this a number of times, but in all my years of covering weather here in the desert Southwest, I don't remember anything quite like this where we've had this much haze in our area. And yes, it's translating into this evening. Let's take a look at what we're seeing in regards to your RV World Yuma Skycam. Just a glimpse of our area that you don't really see the haze there, but you certainly see it from this vantage point. Yes, the smoke and fires trailing off into the desert Southwest. The bulk of it, though, pretty much in southern, northern, and even central California. And we're going to continue to have this the whole weekend through. This is kind of what we're staring in the face at. As far as your satellite radar is concerned, we're getting some of that, and then some cloud coverage that's kind of helped keep things murky today, and it should for the next couple of days as well. Temperatures as they stand, not looking too shabby. This is the bright spot to all this. At least all that cloud coverage, smoke coverage, whatever you want to call it, has kept our temperatures down. That's the only positive thing that we're getting from this. And even some of us in the 70s, especially for those of us in the Welton area, barely just topping off in that particular degree at this particular time. So we're in for a pretty decent feeling night through and through. And your futurecast, well, we're going to go through the roof a little bit as far as the mercury is concerned, because high pressure is going to replace the place where the low pressure was at recently. So this ridge is going to build in the interior west, and that is going to be responsible for building up our heat, and we can get up to that 110 mark over the course of the next several days. So this thing's going to be sticking around for a while. It's going to bring us some dry heat as well because of that moisture content or lack thereof. The dew points not even existent at this particular point. So we're going to keep it dry and we're going to keep it high as far as the conditions are concerned. Your Metrocast, we're going to start things off at 77 degrees. We'll get well into the triple digits, or barely, I should say, by 2 p.m., and then we'll settle right back down as we get on into the evening hours as well. Your Yuma International Airport extended forecast, there it is right there. The haze is going to be sticking around through Sunday. And then we'll start to lift that up, and we're going to build the temperatures up a little bit more as well, getting up close to that 110 mark before we start to backscale the mercury just a little bit. So yes, we're going to surge a bit, and then we're going to backstep it as we get on toward the end of your forecast. So an interesting one indeed.